Hello there.
Hey everybody! Hello, hello! How is everybody doing? Is the game working? Yes, the game's working, sweet. Alright, I do not remember what we were doing or where we were or how's it going or anything, so let's get back to it. Tess, hello, hello! Hello there. How is it going? Let me give you a shout out. I just realized that my monitor is very, like, severely reflecting my window. I need like an anti-glare film for it. There we go. I tweak that a little bit. All right. Let me give you. That's right. You were last playing Superliminal. How was that, by the way? How did you like it? I mean, I know we talked about it a little bit. I did see your message last night on Discord and I forgot to reply this morning. I hate when I do that. Like, I'll read a message. It was like 2 a.m. for me, so I read it. I was too sleepy to reply. And I think that's neat. That same thing I think happened to me with what was the game? Stanley Parable. Like towards the end of it, a couple people joined that just knew the game inside and out. Although funny enough, I did a couple things that they didn't even remember existed, so, or they didn't know existed, so I thought that was kind of neat. All right, so last time we learned this. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna enjoy the game's puzzles up to a certain point, but the music and voices just gave me a bit of a headache. I can imagine. I know, because like I said, I did watch a streamer do it before, and so like I think I'm going to know how to do some of the puzzles. I'm sure they'll come back to me when I start playing it. I think that's inevitable. But I know you've got like you've got the doctor that pops up on the radio all the time, and you've got some different things that I could see they get a little old. I don't know what to do from here, actually. Oops. It's not me trying to pause the game to look up the help. I don't actually know what to do from here. Can Tattle give us any kind of hints or anything? It's only been like 3 weeks since I last played this. Remember a few of the puzzles, and on others I was absolutely clueless, and I just pressed random buttons at random positions, and apparently it worked. I like that, right? And then you don't know what you did that made it work, but it's like, you know what? It's okay. Also, Toon is drinking so much water today. No, hey, no, don't play with that. He's been driving kind of wild today. Anyway, yeah, I legit don't know, because we got to get over there, I think. I think we got to get over there. We now know the tune? I don't know the tune. Hang on. Pause. What does this do? All right, so left up, left, right, down, left, right, left, right. That's the one I forgot. Left, right. All right. Is this gonna like calm the seas or something? No. I feel like it should be kind of apparent what we do, but what? Not that. That's not what we were supposed to do. Not me trying to do a sick backflip. Can I do a backflip underwater? No, I cannot. Okay. There we go. Got anything cool for me, buddy? 20 rupees? Wheeze. Oh, yeah, actually. I would have figured out what I did if the game let me, and I'd be like, well, 2 puzzles done with that feature, next one. Right, right. I do kind of remember that. Like, it kind of really just shuffles you along through the puzzles. What do... I hate to look up a tutorial, like, as the second that I get back to this game, but, like, I think we're gonna have to look up a tutorial the second I got back to this game, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. How to get to Great Bay Marjora's Mask. Is it Great Bay that I'm getting to? Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm really close. Go look up the tutorial the second you get back to the game. Exactly. Summon the giant turtle. Go outside the entrance of Zora Hall. Wait, where's Zora Hall? What? Doing? Stop licking the dust up off the floor. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Okay, we did that. Great Bay Collection. Okay, it wants us to go. Okay, let's go to the house. We can do that. Storage. Okay, Zora Hall. Looks like a giant fish with tail sticking up in the air. Use the Zora's mask to swim into the mouth of the fish, avoiding the skullfish and likely. Wait, in the middle of Zora's cape is a stone formation that looks like a giant fish with its tail sticking up. Wait. Oh my. No. He keeps peeing. I don't get it. He's got puppy pads, and he's trying to go on the puppy pads, and I don't blame him for that. But I just walked him before stream went live, and he went pee outside, like 13 minutes ago. And I don't know, and he did this yesterday, and he's like, he has to go like every 15 to 30 minutes, and he just can't hold it. And so, like I said, he's trying to go on the puppy pads, but he's also going slightly off the puppy pads. And, I don't get it. Like, I get he's a puppy, he's got a small bladder. But, you know, like every 15 minutes? It seems like a lot, and he's going a lot. That's the thing. It's not like he's, you know, having troubles peeing. He's you know. Anyway, sorry about that. So I'll probably have to go walk him like pretty frequently. We'll be taking pretty frequent breaks today. Okay, so apparently there's a rock around here somewhere that I gotta stand on. What's this way? Have we been this way? Oh, we've never been this way. Oh, this is where we gotta go. Buddy. Oh, we've never been this way. Okay, alright. This makes more sense now. Hey, aren't you Macau? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Those guys are quick, so it's pretty tough, isn't it? I don't know, was I? Those who recklessly break pots will be fined. Ooh. Well, excuse the frequent potty breaks if you... Oh, we'll do. Now he's curled up in sleep. So, we'll see how he does. Wanna do that thing you used to always do? What's the thing that I used to always do? Is it this? Yeah, I feel like it's that. My question is, where do I stand? Ooh, really close, actually. Okay, alright. Like, a little bit further. Eat in his living room and then went to sleep. Basically. Oh, so close. Okay, like right here should do it. Like I said, I get, you know, he's a puppy, but gosh dang it. I'll keep working on it. I gotta post pictures of him. I keep kind of forgetting to post pictures of him, and I'm really sorry about that. A big smirk on your face. Well, here's 100 rupees. Oh, well, we got 90 rupees. Nice. Well, we just almost maxed out our rupees. But I will say that for that same reason, though, I've been getting kind of like really rough sleep. I've been going to bed like 1 or 2 a.m. and then like sleeping until noon. Which sounds like a lot, but then like I'm up usually 3 or 4 times a night, you know, taking him outside. Because he'll wake up, he'll stir, and I know as soon as he stirs, he's got to go, you know, so. Huh. It's down here. How do we get to... How do we get up there, I wonder? There's gotta be a way to get up the waterfall, but I don't know how. Ah! Yeah, how's everybody's day going today? What have you guys been up to? I also got, I got my bike tires in because I have a used bike now that I got, and it needed new tires. So I got the tires in, but I didn't get the air pump or the tire changer with it. a little annoying. They haven't shipped that yet, so I can't put the tires on yet. I'm getting there. I'm kind of excited about that. It's going well. Watched some F1. Nice. Built some Lego. Basically, hey, that sounds like a fantastic day if you ask me. Ow. 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 Link, can you climb? There we go. There we go. How do we get up there, I wonder? See my pick on the Mario Kart channel on Discord. Did I? No, I did not. Give me 1 second here. Let me search something real quick. Beaver. Be here somewhere. That's right. Command F. Beaver. Beaver Brothers. Okay. Wow, they're saying I should have like 10 hearts by now. I need like 2 more hearts at this point. Do I have the hook shot? I do have the hook shot. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. All right, now let me check Discord. Let me go look. The Discord. Go over here. Go over to community games. Is that it? No, that's not it. Never at all costs. Ah. Yeah, I heard something about that. I heard that it's a pretty decent game, but I need to go check that because I saw it was recommended for me on Steam as well. Who here's? Oh, I love that. Hey, wow, that actually looks really good. What are those pipe pieces that are wrapping around? I've never seen those pieces before. Ah. Wow, they do. See, that's what I'm saying. The designers at Lego are like extraordinarily creative these days. Okay, let's see here. Let's return. Let's go ahead and make... How do I do this? Okay, there's that. Love that set so much. Immediately put it next... Yeah! No, seriously though, it's really good. But I think you said you only get that if you buy another set, right? Like you can't just buy that by itself? Or can you? Because I would totally just buy that by itself. Okay, why is that not working? Did it work? Nice, there we go. Hey, what's in here? 20 rupees! We didn't have enough, oh, we didn't have enough room for it. Sag. I don't know if the beavers will let us play with them at this moment. Here's hoping. I don't know, I must have done this before, but I don't remember doing this before. It's a point reward, so you need to use up to 500 points from the insider points. If you use those points to get a sale on other sets, would be 16 bucks, and then you get a code. Oh, a keychain. I don't know though. I think like all my points expired because I bought sets and I've always used my account over time. But it's always been I never get to use my points, and so I think they always expired. I do not remember this at all. Whoa! You again? You can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learn your lesson. Cool, I'll give you one. But if you can swim through all the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. So, do you want to try? Sure. They take a long time to expire and you only lose them if you don't regularly log in, which I don't, sadly. I'll check though. Maybe I have enough, because that would be really cool. Oh boy. Buddy, I need you to die. Oh my goodness, this is gonna mess me up so bad. Ow. What do you mean it's a solid object? Rude. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. Don't like the fact that the camera control is not auto-centering. Hey, Hexy Chick! Thank you so much for that resub. Thank you so much for the 24 months. Welcome in, welcome in. How is it going? We caught up to him, unless he lets you catch up to him, which is also a possibility. Give me a second, guys. I will catch up with chat as soon as I get through these rings. I'm actually doing a lot better now. Like, that initial burst is really hard to control, but this part's fine. This is actually a lot of fun. Oh! Oh, I spoke too soon. I jinxed myself. Question is, can we do 6 rings in 45 seconds? Maybe. I don't think there's a boost, is there? Stay on target. Stay on target. Two rings in 30 seconds? Maybe, probably. Heck yeah, let's go! Going great? Awesome, glad to hear, glad to hear. If you were to buy a Lego Technic F1 car, you could get it, but then that's true. Well, that would also be kind of worth it. I would probably get the DeLorean set, actually. Let's go. That's not good. Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother. Actually. What, an empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother. I can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race once more against me. So, will you try? Oh, they're doing the Ocarina of Time. We're doing the Ocarina of Time thingamabob. 25 rings. Ooh. Link, dive, buddy. Oh my god. What is this? Dive. Come here, dive. Dive, 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 dive. I am so lost. I don't know where I'm going. Ah. Yeah, we're not doing this. I mean, maybe. This feels like time's going a lot faster this time. He's taking all the shortcuts. Ow. We had a really rough and slow start, so we'll see. I don't think we'll make it. Like 10 per second. Never know, we never know. I need to figure out how to get that start. I need to figure out how to do that start more cleanly. Oh yeah, 40 seconds, there's 8, yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Hopefully he'll let me retry without having to do the first one again. I think he will. Maybe. 4 of them in 30 seconds. Oh no! 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 We're so... Oh, we would have made it. We probably would have made it. Ah. Yeah, just keep bonking your head there, buddy. Alright. DeLorean gives you 1,500 points. The big F1 is 1,500, but currently... Oh, currently times 2. And then the big Ferrari and Red Bull are... Wow, that's a lot of points. If I had the money, I would definitely do that. Yeah, let's try again. Okay, we need to figure out how to do this, like, reliably. Ow. Buddy. Buddy. Here, just dive. Dive, please. Just go down. Ah, come on. What? It's always the start. It's so hard to like get the start going. Buddy. No! Oh, I wish you could quick restart it. Yeah. Give yourself a concussion. See how it feels. What the heck is the camera doing? Alright, we only lost 45 seconds on the first 5. Dude! 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 Alright, here, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, okay. Where is... Analog camera is off. There we go. Let's turn that off for this. Sorry, I don't like... I mean, honestly, kind of fair. They're usually... wet. Alright, we're turning off the analog camera control because this... What the heck? I just deflected off that tree. Oh, wow, I'm struggling. If you turn off the... You see, now the camera is controlling the way that was designed for this game, which is just following you around. There we go, that's a little better. I don't know that's going to help us with the start, though. But he's just ricocheting off these walls. I missed one. Oh, and it's not even counting anymore. That's fine. Honestly, we'll restart. We'll try again. It's not so bad. It's just that start is really rough. And the problem is if you stop and then you restart, he does that boost again, which is a little annoying. Did he just drown? No, he didn't drown. Okay. All right, try this again. Also, he's swimming with an inflatable tube. Like, mad props. Do you know how much like energy, like resistance it must be to like swim and keep yourself under the water with one of those inflatable tube ring things? Like, mad props to the big brother for doing that. All right, there you go. See, like, look at that. That was perfect with the automatic camera. That was fine. That was totally fine. Now we're keeping up. Now we got this. The analog camera is nice most of the time. Like, it helps a lot most of the time, but, you know. To be fair, the game wasn't designed for it. Okay, he's going to this one. Our turn. Oh yeah, easy peasy. We got this. We only got 7 left and a whole minute left. Let's go. Okay, we've got 4 to do in 40 seconds. Oh, almost donked his head on that. I guess it makes sense that the rings are physical objects, but you know, not gonna... He did it, little brother. Yeah, he did, big brother. There's nothing we can do, little brother. This is a mess, big brother. Bwah, 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 bwah. You got an empty bottle. We underestimated you. Heck yeah! Let's go. All right, let's get out of here. We got a bottle. Oh yeah, it's bottling time. Okay, and now we turn back on the analog camera because it is actually really nice to have. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, questiony McQuestion mark. Well, what do we do from here? Whee! Sploosh. Trying to think of what other Lego sets there are right now. I really wish they would do a UCS of the Jedi Interceptor, what is it, the Eactus Jedi Interceptor. I really wish they would do a UCS set of that. I have the older Jedi Interceptor, the pizza slice one. I forget the ship name. But I would love a UCS version of the smaller one. My favorite Star Wars ship, honestly, and it's that and then the X-Wing. Reward for not bottling the race. You receive a bottle. I love that. Yes, Delta 7. Delta 7. I have the UCS of that one. And, hey, Lukey. Hello, hello. Welcome in. But I'm honestly really surprised they haven't made one of the Eactus yet. Ow. And I won't lie though, like, I'm not, you know, I like the sequel movies just fine. They're not my favorites. Like, the more I think about them, the more I think about, like, what could have been. They're not my favorites. I do like them, but they're not my favorites. But I have to say that the new X-Wing design is chef's kiss. They did a really good job, like, modernizing, like, slightly updating the X-Wing while keeping the exact same vibe. I really love the new X-Wing, and how it looks. They did a good job with it. So, like, that one's probably, like, my second favorite ship, and then the original X-Wing is my probably third favorite ship. There's the X-34 Landspeeder UCS. Yeah, right. You mean wait, the X-34? Wait. Landspeeder. Is that's Luke and, Obi-Wan Kenobi's, that's Luke's Landspeeder, right? Or is it? It is. Okay, good, good. I've been missing, I have the UCSs that I have the X-Wing UCS. Not the original one, but the second one. I know they have a third one now. But I have the X-Wing UCS, and I have, the Delta 7. Obi-Wan Kenobi's Delta 7. I have those are the two UCSs that I have. Snow Speeder would have been cool. One of the Death Stars would have been cool, but 5 days until your demise. Finals? We talked about that, and you're not a Star Wars fan. Are you a sci-fi fan at all? Like, is there a different franchise that you prefer, or? Into the fishy's mouth. Yee, fishy, fishy. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's this place. Okay. Not a single sequel UCS set yet. Closest was the Mandalorian's Razor Crest. Oh yeah, you're right. That I wish it would have gotten as well. That would have been cool. I did get the regular Razor Crest, which I still need to build. I have a lot of sets that I need to build. They're still sealed in the box. I did get the regular one because the regular one looks pretty darn good for like the size and scale that it is already. And the big Millennium Falcon having both the original and rectangular sequel antenna. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, wait, didn't you get the rectangular antenna? Didn't that come the rectangular satellite dish? Didn't that come at the end of the Jedi? Wait, no, hang on. I'm sorry. Return of the Jedi? Because he's like, you know, not a scratch, and then it, you know, they break off the he breaks off the circular dish. Wasn't the rectangle at the end of that movie? They broke it off, but you didn't see the Millennium Falcon afterwards. Oh, okay. All right. So that makes sense though, right? Because he's like, not a scratch, and then they break the dish off, and he's like, oops. I didn't remember that. For some reason, I kind of remember it being rectangular after that. But you're right. I guess we didn't. Yeah, we didn't really see it. Yeah, because they go in, they blow up the thing, and then it's like party on Ewok Island. Hold on. I can't remember the planet's name, the moon's name. Endor. Thank you. Forest Moon of Endor. Thank you. Right there, I can say I'm an old school Star Wars fan, but not beyond that. Can't really handle anything newer, and I'm over the endless continuum. Yeah. I like the prequels a lot. Mostly because they came out when I was a kid. I mean, I saw Phantom Menace in theaters, but I didn't see the others until much later. But, like, I really like those. But, I feel like Disney at least is finally realizing that this isn't going to be like the MCU, and they're kind of pumping the brakes a little bit. And hopefully, like, especially like with Andor and like Rogue One, I'm hoping that they're going to realize that, you know, they kind of gotta put a little more focus on quality versus quantity. I will say though, like Rogue One is probably one of my favorite Star Wars movies, just because it feels so authentic to the original trilogy, and which is why I'm really excited to watch Andor. I like endless continuation of the story more than endless resets. There's that as well, right? Like you look at like what's happened with like Batman and the DC universe movies, where they just keep kind of trying to, it's like trying to start an old kickstart car, right? Where they just keep like, it just keeps backfiring. And it's like, guys, you want to start something continuous, start it and stick with it. But they just won't, you know? So I get that. Hey, Tag, welcome in, Great Bay. Yes, exactly. I can't with Rogue One and Andor. We already know what happened. We know how it ends. It already ended. Oh, you can't? Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of like, they do that sometimes with games. You're like, I know how this ends. It's not going to end well. Average grade without the deletion of a few is a D. Oof. I mean, that's still passing, isn't it? Broke it off, but you didn't see them leave. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Alright. I did like Rogue One a lot, though. But I've only seen it the once, funny enough. I saw it in theaters. That was only the one time that I saw it. I said, I didn't get, that is fair, right? That is fair. I get that. What's up, my guy? I distance myself from the idea that new Star Wars films are just, well, some of them are, some of them aren't. And I do agree with some of them that are, I do feel like they're over the top. With the same thing with like, there's a couple of like the newer Star Trek things, right? There's definitely a thing with. Oop. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Huh. Okay, well, we'll try that again later. I know they probably aren't alive by them. Now that Rogue One's out, I know who they are. That's true, right? Yeah, and you can't make good nostalgia pandering. Like I said, it depends. Like I said, there's some Star Wars, and I will say, the sequel trilogy was especially like The Force Awakens was really heavy with the nostalgia. Like, hey, look! You know this guy. You know this thing. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cool? Oh, that's so cool, right? Isn't that neat? I'm like, guys, like there's nostalgia pandering, and then there's this kind of like doing it for the clicks, right? I did, however, love the first two seasons. Same, I love The Mandalorian. I haven't seen the third season yet. And the thing is, that's like completely new, completely like unrelated to anything else, right? I did like that a lot, right? It's in the universe, but it's not tied. I mean, at the end it was, but you know, Star Trek shows both pandering to nostalgia and completely ruin what those. That's the thing. I've heard good things about Lower Decks, which I know is that is a very heavily nostalgia pandering, but then again, it is supposed to take place on TNG Enterprise, so you kind of would expect it to. I heard Strange New Worlds is pretty good. Those are the two that I'm excited to watch, because I've heard good things about those. The others I'm not so excited to watch. Force Awakens was rough, but Rise of Skywalker, is it? Here's Lando. He might or might not have been a downer in this random character. Oh, also here is, for the first time ever outside the intros, the intro music in the middle of the movie. He did that? I saw something else. Like, I've not watched Rise of Skywalker yet, but like, I saw something else where like, they had a dagger that like shows them exactly where the thing is they need to go. And it's like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind the sequels as like standalone movies, but just to think about what we could have had instead makes me a little sad. There's a rumor that the ocean's getting weird because there's trouble off the shore at Great Bay Temple. What I need to do is find if there's an owl statue here. I don't think that there is, but maybe there is. I feel like we can do all this later. Not interested in the slightest about Lower Decks, but at least that show doesn't pretend to be... Yeah, exactly, right? Like, Lower Decks sells itself as nostalgia pandering, right? So, like, I am kind of excited to watch it. But I do desperately miss my classic Trek, right? I need to get back to watching Deep Space Nine again. Okay, so I don't even know what I'm actually doing. We talk about how a human-sized furball can shoot guns in a spaceship. But on his planet and tribe, they don't have the technology for that. What are you talking about? Chewbacca? They got pretty cool tech, I thought, on the Wookiees' home planet, don't they? Yeah, no, I forget what the race is. What's the Wookiee? What's their planet called? No, the Wookiees they've got some. I mean, well, to be fair, he has his bowcaster, but I think they've got some pretty cool tech. They're very much. It's kind of like the Ewoks, right? But like they're much more like a tree-based, like looking kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure they had tech, right? Kashyyyk, yes. Just like the Kashyyyk has wares if you have coin. They have the final fight as far as I remember. Bo gets desperate and like, oh well, the entire galaxy's behind you, and then thousands of ships are behind them. And they basically undiscoverable without the Wayfinder. Yeah, let's see, that the thing is, I'll say this, right? The sequels have beautiful cinematography. Like gorgeous cinematography, right? They look amazing. Like in The Force Awakens, when you've got the X-Wings doing that low pass over waters, I don't think we've ever really had ships doing, you know, in atmosphere flights like that in Star Wars before. It looked amazing, don't get me wrong. You know, and the Last Jedi, it had some amazing cinematography, amazing vistas, amazing action shots. They looked fantastic. Just if only they would have had a story to match. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, can I get up here, please? All right. Oh, that's right. This guy's trying to look through the keyhole. Shut up. I'm busy right now. Ah, Miku, you caught me. Yeah, Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some sort of slimy fish or anything. Yeah. I just remember that I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Oh yeah, I have to be there, like now. See ya. Yeah. I might need a hint. Oh hi, can I sell you a deed? I could sell him a deed at some point. Green potion for 40 rupees. No. I mean, to be fair, I am maxed out on stuff. You ever need hints? Maybe. It's been so long since I've done this, I remember nothing. And this game is not particularly great. I will say this, if you've never played Ocarina of Time or you've never played Majora's Mask, it's not particularly great about telling you where to go next. I have not talked to Lulu. And I do have the thing, I do know that I need to sing the song somewhere to activate the turtle that will take me to Great Bay. I don't exactly know where that is though, that's the problem. Where do I need, oh, maybe this way. Like, I don't know where I need to go. Apparently I need to stand, like, on the fish. Go to Lulu and play the song her kids gave you. Okay. Not that way. Question is, where is Lulu? That was Lulu's room. Okay, that's a good hint. That's a good hint. So, I do appreciate that. At the top. Oh, hi, there she is. Okay, the question is now, where would the stairs be to take me there? Ow. I don't think in here. This is her room. Right? You can get up high, apparently. I wonder how you get up there. Oh, no. That's how we get up there. We gotta sell him the title deed, which will free up... Excuse me. We'll free up his pad, and then we'll get to hop up there. I had to watch a clip of all that. I think the scientist lab told you to bring the song. Yes, he did. And now I just have to figure out how to get up there. Hi. I mean, we'll see. Great Bay is definitely the one that I remember the least. Oh snap, he's playing the song from... He's playing the song from Zelda 2. Hey, I love that. All the musicians play music from the older games. I love that. Yeah, Zelda 2, Link's Adventure. I can't remember where it plays in Zelda 2 though. I don't think that's the game over screen. Is that the game over screen? That Zelda 1 game over or select screen, is it? I thought that was Zelda 2. Maybe it's also in Zelda 2? I don't remember. Anyway, sorry for the whole like side tangent with the Star Wars stuff. I just kind of dig talking about that stuff. All right, so we've been here. Isn't it the slot machine area? The slot machine area. I don't remember the slot machine area in Zelda 2. Talk about things he wants. I mean, you know. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Whew. All right, so this is this place. Can I? No, that's not what I want to do. It's true. It's Zelda 1 menu music. Okay, okay. So I misremembered. My bad. Zelda 2 though has some of my favorite Zelda music. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Like I just love that. In other words, I was thinking Mario 2. Oh, you're fun. Wait, Mario 2 had slot machines? I never really was able to get. Oh, here. Yeah, well, here's the way up. Whoops, that's the way out. Oh, hi. Wait, are you Lulu? Aha. You must be Lulu. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Okay, let's try this. No. Doing a sick guitar riff. Let's actually go look. I'm not sure just random riffing is gonna make her happy. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. I don't listen to music while playing as much. I don't really recognize music as well when watching a movie or playing a game. Game music, I kind of recognize. Movie music, I do not. Or something like even in like Final Fantasy XIV, the music gets. I'm not particularly great because like Cindy and I were playing Final Fantasy XIV. And she'd be like, "Hey, do you hear this? It's the theme from this other boss or this other." I was like, I love it, but I don't recognize it." Oh, she can sing again! Yeah. And now the turtle has awoken. Wokened. Also work. Now I confuse myself because I mixed up Mario 2 and 3. I hate, totally fair. To be fair, this like the first Mario 1 of course is one everyone knows. Mario 2 is the odd duck because it's funky, but it's got great music. But it wasn't supposed to be a Mario game initially. And the Mario 3 is like the stage play one, and I don't know. They kind of those early days of Mario's were a little confusing. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu. It's nothing to be surprised at. Although my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. Seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there's no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. I love game music and listen to a bunch of it, but I just can't concentrate on both music and gameplay. Like, I'm sure. Yeah, fair. No, that's definitely it's definitely understandable. Whoa. Isn't Mario 3 considered the best? I think it's like one of the more fan favorites for sure. Super Mario World, that's the Super Nintendo one, right? That's probably one of the ones I like the most, but you're right, it is quite unbalanced. I was hearing Mario 2 music instead of Zelda 2 music, and I was thinking of it, the card slotting minigame, but calling it slot machine. Ah, okay, I got you, yeah. I played through Mario 2 once. I can't remember if I beat it or not. As far as I'm concerned, Mario World is the best according to most people. That's the one that I feel like the most people play. I think Mario 3 people love a lot, and Mario World people love a lot. I don't know if there's much overlap, but people do love them both a lot. And I know like Mario World is usually the basis for like a lot of the, what's the Kaizo mods. Like if you're going to mod a Super Mario, people usually do it with World, because that's like where the physics are that people love the most. You can do the cool, like quick, you know, flips and jumping off a shell in midair and then grabbing it again, and then, you know. Mario's a plumber, making extremely relevant to the plumbing tip. Exactly. Alright, so now we're here. But is there not an owl statue to warp us here? I guess there's not. Well, I feel betrayed. Alright, well, in that case, let's get out of here. Wait, there was one next to Lulu? Well, hold on. Hey, buddy, can you take me back? Okay. Thanks, bud. Yeah. Alright, that's not gonna work. I missed the one that was by her back, which is fine. That's really close, actually. Can I not? Is he playing a practical joke on me? You having a giggle, mate? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, no, that's fine. Like, that's the thing. I've played this before, so I'm not entirely concerned about like backseating and stuff like that. That's why I don't have. Do I have the no backseating? Yeah, I don't have the no backseating. I'll take tips and hints. Like, I don't want to be walked through the whole game. But if you guys have like little hints like that, that's the perfect kind of hints. Or you know, like Lukey earlier with the you got to take the song to Lulu. Like that helps. That helps me a lot. All right, so we've done this now. Get out of bounds using the slip, then a weird flip. EG into the boss room. It's like Ocarina of Time, right? You gotta backflip through the Deku Tree's like door, and then boom, you're in the Ganon fight. I'm serious, not fun routes. Yeah, exactly. If you see me struggling with a puzzle for like more than like 5 minutes, then you know at that point. Well, like I said, these Zeldas are tricky without like a guide. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played Ocarina of Time, I literally had a GameFAQs guide open the entire time I was playing it. And I basically used that guide for the whole thing. I kind of wish that I hadn't in hindsight, because now I know the game like the back of my hand, but it's because I used a guide. I know where everything is. I never really had like the experience or the joy of figuring it out for myself. But seriously, if you're playing Ocarina of Time, sometimes like how are you supposed to know where you're supposed to go sometimes? The game doesn't really tell you. It's just like, oh, there's a cool wind coming from the mountains. And it's like, okay. Neat, I guess. Alright, deposit rupees. My actual favorite Mario is the Game Boy Mario Land 2. And yes! Mario Land 6 golden coins! I love Mario Land 6 golden coins. I was actually thinking about it. I want to stream the Mario Lands soon. Mario Land 1, you can beat pretty fast. and you can beat pretty fast. So like it's maybe an hour, I want to say, like tops. But it's a lot of fun, and I do like that one a lot. But Mario Land 2 is really good. Like it's a full-fledged Mario on the Game Boy. But Wario Land 3, I think, has not Wario Land 3. It's Super Mario Land 3, right? Which is Wario Land 1. Is probably my favorite, just because it's really good, and it's like the mechanics are really fun. I've played that one like probably 3 or 4 times. 6 golden coins, that's the Game Boy Advance one, right? Is that Wario Land? Wait, which one is that? Have I played that one? 6 golden coins. Which one is that? Did I play that? Hang on. Wario Land 6 golden coins. Wait, Mario Land 2 is 6 golden coins, and then Wario... So which, Hexy Chick, which Wario Land? Is it the Game Boy one, or like the Game Boy Advance one? The Game Boy Advance one's really fun. But the first one on the Game Boy is my favorite. I was never very good at Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, just because I kept dying all the time. And I think if you get a game over, you lose like all the coins that you, like, of the 6 golden coins, I think like it takes 1 each time you die. And I remember being really annoyed by that. Ocarina of Time gives you hints, but it's a bit hands-off. How to enter Jabu Jabu when the shadow... Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't really explain itself very, very well. Like, I remember running around and it's like, oh yeah, we should go to the Zora domain. And it doesn't really give you any indication of where that is. You just have to intuit that you have to follow the river up to Zora's domain. It doesn't, like, really show you that that's where you go. Mario Land 2's golden coins. Wario Land just the first one where you try to get money to buy. Yes! Yes! I love that one so much. And you have to collect like all the treasure from all the levels. And like the better levels that you... Oh, wait. No, I was gonna sell you stuff. Alright, well that's fine. Anyway. The more treasure you find, like the better castle you can get. I would love to stream that at some point. That Wario Land is so good. What am I doing? Long time. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by with nostalgia. Okay, that's backwards time. Tons of old games assume that this is also true. This is also true, which is tough because, especially for me, like I didn't get games. I didn't get a lot of games new, and so a lot of times they're missing the manual. But you're right, oftentimes I miss game manuals, man. With the Super Nintendo and N64 days, they used to give you manuals that told you how to do all the moves. They had everything. Like, the manual was the tutorial, right? The game didn't really explain a whole lot. It's like, oh yeah, you know, like Donkey Kong Country. It doesn't tell you how to play the game when you boot it up. It doesn't say, press A to jump, you know. It doesn't tell you to press, I think it's B to jump, actually. It doesn't say press, you know, Y to roll. It just tells you nothing. But the manual tells you all the button combinations, all the cool moves, right? One critic says about hints in Majora's Mask. Everyone hated Navi on her hit system, and in Majora's Mask you have a guy that doesn't know anything. I mean, yes, in a way. All the extra doors in Mario Land 2, so I could get the extra action movement. Oh, really? Ooh, I don't know if I knew about that. Right, yeah, I think I found all the hidden treasures once. But like sometimes they're hard. Okay, so now we're here. What am I doing? I gotta slow time down. Is it this one? Talking about playing these long before you had game facts. Yeah, right? We would maybe get a game. Yeah. And I was too little at the time. But I do know that, like, you could, like, my Game Boy had the sticker on the back that had the phone number. Like, if you were stuck in a video game, you could call Nintendo. You know, you didn't know where to go in Zelda 1. You could call Nintendo and they would be like, yeah, sure, you go this way. This is where you need to go. Like you could actually call Nintendo and they would help you get through a game that you were stuck in. Ironically enough, though, GameFAQs is like still one of the best places to go for walkthroughs, especially for older games. They used to put so much love and care into their walkthroughs. All right, so we gotta help you eventually. And then what's next? I have to explain Majora's Mask to my father. I love that. What we're gonna do though, we're gonna pause. Puppy has decided to wake up, and for that, I'm gonna take Puppy outside. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Puppy has peed. Hopefully it will stay peed for a little bit. Okay, let's see. 2 or 3 Game Informer mags with Zelda. Yes, yes, I have one. In fact, it's one of the last. I feel like it's one of the last Game Informer magazines. It's the one from when Skyward Sword came out. Here we collect masks to save the world from a falling moon. Moon is controlled by a mask. Something like that. Yeah, exactly. We got the aliens. Yes, the aliens. I still think this is one of the only Zeldas that has aliens in it. It's like a story about the One Ring, but you travel back in time every time Sauron wins. That would be cool. Fine about, buddy. Boy. My brother and I would tag team on games like this. He had his strengths and I had mine. I was the queen of water temples and mazes. He was the king of sight. That was me and my brother. Well, more in particular. Like in Super Mario Land, I could get to the end, but my brother had to beat like the last level and the final boss. Be the queen of where am I? Where do I need to go? Help? Same. Same. Alright, return. Let's go. Alright. Me every time I came back to like Skyrim or The Witcher. What was I doing? Where am I? Who am I? Okay, he needs a Moon's Tear. Okay. I don't have one, but would you like this sword instead? Okay. All right, so we got some things to do, places to be, people to see. So we're gonna do the bunny ears. I didn't go to my explanation, but frankly, I don't remember the story as well. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, hey, you're welcome. Yeah, of course. Take a look at our Bomber's Notebook. I'm glad to finally get to stream this and play it, like actually play it again. Bomber's Notebook is where 32415. All right, 32415. Wait. Three, 2, 4, 1, 5. King of Help, then I'm the king of frick this. I would look, yeah, basically. Looking at walkthroughs with same. That's the thing, like with Sea of Stars, right? Like I tried to avoid as much as possible. Which, by the way, guys, I did actually get all of the original achievements, not counting the DLC, the new DLC achievements. The only thing I have left now is to do the 10 bosses with the hard mode. And it actually seems like it's not gonna be too hard. Because what you do, apparently, I did look it up for advice, and what you do is you basically start a new game plus, and then you turn on. You start a new game plus, you can skip the intro, you get pretty quickly to the first boss, you then equip the thing that makes the game harder, right? The relic that makes the game hard, and once you've done that, you just do the next 5 bosses, which are supposedly pretty easy and pretty quick to do, and then you save, you quit, and you start a new game plus on top of your current one, and then you just do it again, and then boom. And the thing is, it's really easy because with New Game Plus and Sea of Stars, you keep all of your, you keep your weapon, your best weapon, you keep your best armor, you keep all of that. So even though the relic gives you like 95% health, you're still doing like end game damage, and you might only have 19 HP, but you're doing end game damage. And the early bosses, that's nothing. So. GG times X, X being the number of achievements, right? 50, I think there's 54 achievements now? Well, a strange looking child has joined me today. Okay. Who's Tear? Whoop. Now I can't live without walkthroughs on the older games. I just can't remember everything from the 80s and 90s. Newer games, try to avoid them at all costs. I beat a game. And I will say that too, it's like, I feel like newer games are a lot better at, you know, giving you a hint or an idea of where to go. But yeah, some of those older games were very like obtuse with directions and stuff like that. Okay, so we got that. Can we leave through here? Can we like escape through the fence somewhere? No, we can't. What is that? Oh, we gotta plant a seed there. All right. I don't have any, but. Once after your stream ended, I got an ad from a critic gaming news site about Sea of Stars DLC. Really? Neat. I mean, it makes sense though, because like it just came out. I am really excited to play it. I might play it sooner rather than later. We'll probably still wait like a month or so, but. I did really enjoy the Sea of Stars. A lot more than I actually expected. It was a little bit slow to start, but by the end, man, such a good game. Okay, so now we have a Moon's Tear, which will get. Wait, whoa. The whole reason why I came back here. Alright, so the walkthrough does mention something about this. Zora's Mask. Okay, now he's gonna go drink some water, so he's gonna go recharge his bladder. Where was it? Did it mention it somewhere here? The Great Bay Temple? No? Huh. The guide mentioned it. Making the Scarecrow's song. Okay. I feel like this is a good time to do this. Yes, Garla's back. Exactly. I did like that. Oh, baby, that's a nice thing you got there. Let me hear a song you wrote on that. That's basically the same song I always do in Ocarina of Time or here. Do I know that song? Let's see. Song of Soaring. I'm only missing one song. You just alternate left, right? That's fair. Yo, what are you doing? Got my door blocked off so he can't leave. Dylan, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, Sleepy. Come. I gotta bribe him. I don't want to get up out of my chair. There you go. Come here. Sit on my lap for a little bit. Oh, I gotta clip his nails. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Whoa, what am I doing? Hang on. Sorry. We have a seizure warning on my stream. Fast movement, flashing lights. Alright, so we've done that. So now we have the Scarecrow song. I don't know where we're going to use the Scarecrow song. Apparently there's quite a few places where you do use it. But I think now we can go do a couple of things. With first things first is going to be... It might be fast just to teleport out of here, but no, we'll go there. I want to go give the deed to the Deku Scrub in town. And since we'll have that deed, we can go give it to the one in the Zora Cove, right? And then I can then get that piece of heart that's up there. And then we can go do the Skulltula house. I don't know what the Skulltula house gets you. And we're doing one of the Skulltula houses. We're not doing the other one. Are there 4 Skulltula houses? There's 2 that I know of so far. Where is he? Where's my guy? Hey, my guy, I got a moon tear for you. Where's my moon tear? There's my moon tear. Me. I realize that probably sounds really dumb, I'm sorry. What you doing, buddy? Can you lay down? There you go. Okay, so now that we've done that, I now have the deed to do this place. Great Bay Coast or Zora? Yeah, Zora Cape. Let's go there. I guess it doesn't particularly matter if we do the I guess it doesn't really matter if we do ow, ooh, 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 your nails are sharp, buddy. I guess it doesn't matter too much if we do the Ulula house before or after the dungeon. I guess we'll do the dungeon first. Because I do want to make sure we get the dungeon done today. Because it is my stream title, and I don't want to lie to y'all. There you go, buddy. Alright. Let's see, where do we go? Back here somewhere. Forget which room it was. Was it this one? Was it Lulu's room? I think it's Lulu's room. Ow. So burst from land to swamp, ocean to... Wait. I can't just give it to him? No, that's fine. But here, I can just give this to you. You got to do it all the way around? And this is the last one? Ah, rude. All right, well, that was a waste then. Wait, speak to him as Goron? Oh. Oh, I see. But he wants to do business in the snow. But he that's not what I wanted to do. He wants to do business where the Gorons are. And so if I do this, it's not the right deed. He wants the other deed. Okay, well, that's fine. Interesting. All right, so that's a side quest we'll have to wait until after we've gotten to the mountains then. Not the mountains, but... Oh, wait, no, wait, so wait, we don't need to worry about the Icona Canyon? Oh, interesting. Okay, well, hang on. Maybe we can do this. Come here. Come over. He's just standing around doing things. Stress me out. Okay. Alright, see, we haven't gotten this one yet, so we can get this one. Alright, so hey, we're gonna get like 3 or 4 part pieces here. This will be perfect. I just give it to you? Oh, alright, we actually gotta talk to him. You're not from around here, are you? Boy. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. This is like I said, this is perfect. Cause like the thing is, I could figure this out, but it would take longer, and then we'd be playing this game for like an entire year. Because this game does have a lot of side quests. There are, I must say, a little. Again, this is one of those games that does help with a walkthrough, and I think that's where the 3DS version made it a little easier. I think, if I remember correctly. And but if you don't have the, you know, especially the N64 version, I feel like it was a little hard to keep track of everything. All right, so you said from land to swamp to mountain. Okay, so now to mountain. I'm guessing this time I talked to him as a Deku. Now Toon's over there chasing an ant. Okay. But just to make this a little faster. I guess to be even wait, I'm turned around. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. Watch me still mess this up. You can grab the last heart piece now. Maybe talk to the Gorman brothers. I don't recall. I went through their area. I think I briefly talked to them. Oh, wait, I gotta talk to you. Okay, sweet. Now what mask they give you? That's your mask collection. I don't have the, wait, hang on. Yeah, I've not done their quest, if that's what you mean. Like, I know for sure that I haven't done their quest. I've just been through the area, I think. Romani's mask, circus leaders, cafes, Bunny, Bremen, and Bomb, and Blast mask, and the Mask of Sense. Like, I don't have many. Okay, and then... Oh. What are you doing? Puppies, I swear. Okay, I want to see if he'll. I want to see if I. Let's see if I put him in his crate if he'll take a nap. He might cry, which then I'll probably have to let him out because it'll be really loud. But see if he takes a nap. All right, so now we're here. And then now I got to be a Goron for this. Whoop. Wait, no, I don't. I've already been in the room. I've already been in the room, so yeah, I can do this. Okay. Do I have to like unlock the room again? I do. Okay. Okay, he's gonna be a good boy. About this Marjora's Mask X Tears of the Kingdom crossover, where half the stream is Marjora's Mask and the other half is Tulin. No! Yeah, but see, like when you're playing Tears of the Kingdom, usually it's like Tulin, yes, because he headshots everything. And to be fair, Tulin the puppy does, like, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to name him that. He does have the energy of Tulin from the video game, and I do love that. I love that. The other half is Tulin, no. I'm hoping, I mean, he's a puppy, right? I gotta post pictures of him. I should have like a little camera. Thing is, he wouldn't stay in his bed sleeping long enough for the camera to not just be a dog bed cam as opposed to an actual Tulin cam, you know? And you want to just reach one of your other stages and it just won't work because Tulin, yes! And then you want to pick up all the cool loot off the ground and Tulin just like blasts it all off into the abyss. It's funny enough though, because that was the one of the new. I want to get all of the new amiibo that's coming out soon, because I have up to now I have every single Zelda amiibo. But the problem is here in the United States, And understandably, but amiibo are now $30 each instead of the usual like 15 they used to be. And so I can't afford that anymore. And because there's 5 new amiibo, but Tulin is the one that I did pre-order because you gotta have Tulin. Buddy, what are you doing? Go through your crate. That's not how it works. Oh, so oops, gotta pick that up. Yeah, no, I love that amount. Basically. He's been really good so far. Like, if I ask him to, you know, if he picked, like, he's been picking up, like, because I have a wood-burning stove, right? There's debris and stuff. I didn't really have enough time to puppy-proof the house fully, but, like, so if he gets something, he picks it up, he'll give it to me. You know, he'll give it to me, he'll drop it. He's been a really good puppy so far. He's doing his best. And that's where, like, I'm not upset at him. Like, if he tries to, you know, if he at least tries to pee on the puppy pads, or, you know, even if he doesn't, it's like, I can't blame him for that. He's just a puppy with a tiny bladder, you know? Wood burning stove? Seems like a bad design. I mean... But the mess doesn't come from the stove. It's the fact that I have to bring in, you know, logs of wood. And the logs of wood that I have are older, and so they're like flaking apart, so they drop pieces of bark. They just kind of disintegrate on the floor, and so I have to sweep constantly. Alright, so we did that. Was there something? Wait, now I have one more deed. What do I do with this deed? Oops. What do I do with this deed? Hold on, do I do anything with it? Why am I... Hold on. Buddy, stop looking through the door. Get out of here. Go. Shoot. He's not even here anyway. Maybe Toon's just the dogs we had to watch along the way. Yeah, maybe. Haluki, I will ask you, is there anything I do with this deed? Before we go start the dungeon. I should almost just start the day over again. Because we've not yet collected anything. I hated the puppy stage. I don't care how cute they are. I know. The last puppy I had also was well, Heidi. She was a darling, but man, she was like a little too smart for her own good. So she was quite stubborn for a lot of things, but like she was really hard to like house train. So far, Toon seems to be a lot more, I'm gonna say, receptive. But yeah, the puppy stage is cute, but it's a lot. The other thing is, like, right now, Toon is very much like in a teething stage, so he likes to, like, try to bite my arm, try to bite my hand. I'm like, buddy, that hurts, and it's hard to get him to stop. But, you know, I have toys, and, like, you know, like, training, like a lot of training guides will say, like, you know, you don't reprimand them as much as you say, no, here, have your toy to chew on. And you replace the thing. You don't get angry or anything, right? You just replace it with the thing that you want them to do, and then you praise them for doing the thing that you want them to do. The only problem is that he loves his toys, but he seems to like biting my hands even more. So even if I give him the toy, he's still like, aha, but hands. Oh, it's a shop. I can buy things here. Okay, let me look. Yeah, if not toy, why toy shaped? Exactly. All right, let me look this up here real quick. We're gonna look up Deku D. Wait, oh, my keyboard's broken again. All right. Deku Deeds Side West. All right, title deed. All right, bump title deed. Final trade. Link must then go to Akana Canyon where the final business grub waits. If Link talks to the business scrub while wearing the Zora mask and trades... Oh, okay, so it is an Iconic Canyon. Well... Since I don't particularly want to have to do this entire thing again, let's return. How's it already been an hour and a half? Are we even going to be able to do the dungeon today? I don't even know if we're going to get to the dungeon today. I had an issue with the one I trained. I tried everything, but he was biting my arms and pulling me. It hurt so... Oh, you had bone bruises. Dang. Yeah, he needed a job. You know, that's fair. I didn't think about that, because he's a puppy right now, and I'm not really giving him great ways to burn off his energy. That makes sense. I think if I burn off his energy would probably help. Like, I've got a nice big yard that he can run around in, and like I should take him like running. And that would probably help, right? Because it's basically it's like a symptom of pent up energy, isn't it? Oh my glob. But that makes sense. I'll try that. I'll see if I can give him like something to, like it's kind of like redirect, but also to spend energy. Give him something to actually focus on. Right opponent while talking to them? What do you mean? And why the dots? Okay. Take this off. I was about to go shot collar. It was so bad. It was only me he did it to. Anyway, we resolved it. A second dog was your own, so then my biter was my shadow. From being petrified of him to being my best friend. And then my... Aww. Oh. Look again. Oh. Well, that was nice. What do you mean when talking to who? Hey buddy, what's up?
What are you doing in a place like this? The kind of hill beyond here is the place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now the spirits wander in search of one who can save them. It is unfortunate, but it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Without that mask, you cannot save their souls. Until then, I will not let you pass by here.
Need to get the mask from the... Oh, okay. Hey, Falcon, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Dang, these real bomb chews are really bomb chewing me. Pun is the heckin' goat, though. Just taking this blast like it's nothing. Can I move? Oh, no. Sing. Another dog another day, and I'll consider the year old, but never a puppy again. Yes, yeah, that's fair. That's the other thing too, right? Like I'm doing this by myself, whereas I usually would have my parents would have helped me before, but now I'm doing this by myself, and it is like you like it really helps having a second person to like hand the puppy off to, or just to hold or contain the puppy for a little bit sometimes, or you know, the puppies are definitely like a two-person thing. It really helps. Don't I have to race these guys or something? Roman track, okay. I'm actually being surprised. Maybe it's because I'm talking, but usually if I put him in his crate, he cries a lot. He loves his crate. Like when I first brought him home, he would just go in his crate by himself just to rest, and like usually he cries in his crate, but right now he's just snoozing and playing with his toy right now. Buddy. Well, We just Cronenberg, the Gorman brother, and Link together, and Epona. Definitely had a teleporter accident going on here. That's not cursed at all. Oh, I don't know how. I'm kind of terrified. But, yeah, this happened. All right, there we go, now to shove this out. I think just like sprinting into the zone, it's like I think Epona got to that side before I was supposed to. Oh, now he's crying. No. Epona. Fine, there we go. Walking Epona, something like that. Why can't I talk to him? I did the whole go home at lunch and immediately race home after work thing. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't have a day job to go to. I can only imagine, like, that would be really bad. The problem is he crying because he's got to go, or is he crying because he's lonely? Once you, like, get, like, a good rapport with a dog, you know, you can kind of read them and talk to them in a way. But the problem is when you're puppies and you're still figuring each other out, right? It's hard to know what was it that they want.
Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? What's with this game calling everybody little brother and big brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you pushed the joystick forward, or would you run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you give us 10 rupees for the chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. Like, yeah. Like the chaser. I love that emote. That's cute though. That kind of looks like Tulin, not gonna lie though. Alright, horse racing time. I'm pretty sure these guys cheat because I do have access to my bow. Can I slow you down? Why do I have access to my bow? Oh, I can slow them down. Okay. But it helps if I don't, like, lose track of them to begin with. Oh, Lord! Okay, maybe I should just focus on racing instead of... Can I catch them at this point? And I'm out of stamina. Can I jump over that fence? That would be neat. Can she do it? She could do it! Alright, so alright. I don't think I want to worry about shooting at them. Alright, let's do it again. I don't have enough rupees to do this a lot. This 8 months old had his job, he was way better. Dogs thrive in routine. Yes, that's what I heard. Like, routine is, like, paramount for doggos. Wait, can you turn, opponent, please? Buddy, you're clipping into me. Oh shoot, I'm out of carrots. Oh, I only have 21. Ooh, okay. See, their horses won't jump over the fence, but opponent will. Because opponent's cool like that. What the heck? No! I ran out of carrots! Oh, okay, well, we'll have to try that again. I don't have enough rupees to try again! Oof. Opponent seems to have lost its pace, going over the chicken, catching back up. Will we see a comeback? We will not. Well? Alright. I'll be right back. You guys don't go nowhere, okay? Time to go take out a loan. A loan of my own money. Never really thought about that. Giving yourself a loan, like if you want to buy something special, like you loan yourself the money, but you have to like promise yourself that you pay yourself back at a certain amount of time. I guess that's just budgeting and not so much a loan. Would you pay yourself interest?
Yes, I would like to, no, that's actually not what I wanted to do, but you know, it's fine. You know what? Since you're not doing anything else today, I will, keep you busy, because you are doing the banking job, so therefore I'm going to deposit 3 rupees, and I'm going to take out... Aw, dagnabbit. Imagine you went into a bank to withdraw some money, but like you started the dialogue for like depositing money instead, and you're like, oh wait, no. So you had to like leave the bank and then come back, reset the teller. Okay. How much do you guys think? 50? 50 should be enough. 5 tries. If we don't get it, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get it next try. I just gotta budget my, I just have to budget my carrots better. Okay. Milk Road. Funny thing is, there's a clouded area around here that we've not yet unlocked. I'm wondering what we're missing. Right around here in Milk Road. Am I missing an owl statue or something? Oh, that's right. The 3DS version added a fishing pond, if I remember correctly. Oh! Holy wow. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to keep him in there. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Nope, Mike, don't talk to the guy. Don't get off the horse. Alright, there we go. Yes. Whoa! Hey buddy, don't cut me off. Wish the carrots would regenerate faster. Oh, he's cutting in on the inside. Okay, over that one. Let's go. Okay, now we're at max carrots. We hit the tree, but thankfully Ocarina of Time physics means that trees don't stop your horse like they do in No! No! We're so close! What Epona? What you do? What Epona? What was that for? Oh. What the heck? Heckin' schmeckin'. Oh, try that again. Me. I do appreciate that they have Mario Kart style billboards up on the racetrack. Buddy, cut me off one more time. Hey! Okay, see, that worked. Except now I'm out of go juice. I think I can catch up. I think I can salvage this. Can we do it? Yeah, he takes a big ol' leap right there. Come on! If they make me do this a second time, I swear! Heck yeah, let's go! I can't believe we're lost! Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. We gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid, so what could he do with it? It should be fine. You got the Gyro's mask, the wandering ninja spirits who appeared at Kana once wore this. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. You rubbed the Gorman brothers' noses in it. This was added to your notebook. Heck yeah, let's go. All right. Now... Alright, we're gonna do this last part of the, I never realized that the map changes, I guess based on time of day, maybe? Grab a red potion? Ooh. Do I gotta? Where do I grab a red potion from? He's crying a lot. He might have, I don't know, he might have to go again already. He's trying to tell me something. The normal shop? Alright, let's go see. Where is that? I don't think 30, I think they're 40 rupees? It's a great bake complete. It is not. We've not even started on it. I got a little sidetracked. I might end up having to do that next stream. We'll see. Oh, 30 rupees. That's perfect. Alright, I'll buy it. Nope. No, thank you. Yeah, we're doing a side quest of the title deeds right now. And I've got a puppy that I think wants to go outside. He's curled up again for the moment. That's fair. I always prefer doing temples in one go. Yeah, that's also fair. But I got a little sidetracked. And see, the thing is, I got the moon tier and everything for the title deed, thinking I could just give that title deed directly to the guy in Zora Cape, and I thought, well, that would make it easy. And it turns out no, and it's like, oh, I've already started the quest, so I might as well finish the quest, and it's just kind of been a mess from there. So definitely wasn't my intention, was just to go right into the Great Bay today, but like I said, we got a little ahead of ourselves. Use the lens around the area, okay. Okay, since we're safe on the Epona right here, actually no, we're just gonna pause. I need to go walk the puppy. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, yeah, sure enough, he had to go. I think this is more of my dog has to go outside stream than it is the Majora's Mask stream today. Okay, let's see, where were we? He also gave himself the hiccups, which I think is cute. He does that a lot. I've never really had a dog that had the hiccups that much. Back and back, right? Exactly. Yeah, I've never really had a dog that had the hiccups before. I think just like maybe once or twice, but like he gets the hiccups like once a day. It's cute, but I kind of wonder why. Thank you, Epona, for just absolutely, you know, wrecking these guys. And there he goes drinking a whole bunch of water. Okay. Oh, hey. What's up, buddy? Can I talk to you? What? Don't tell me that's... I'm shocked you're the first person that's ever spoken to me. I've been here for many years, waving my arms around and asking for help, but everyone ignores me and passes me by. Guess I'm about as impressive as a stone, right? I'm used to it, though. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that would make even a noticeable stone like me feel better? Yeah, sure. I forgot about this quest. I do remember it, but I forgot about it. Where'd he go? No.
Where'd it go?
Buddy? He was just standing around, like around the one corner of my room that I couldn't see him behind my desk. He might be drinking too quickly. Same thing. He eats too quickly. Need to find a way to slow him down a little bit. Dog food. Thirsty, but the bladder is full, so gotta pee and then immediately. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I feel like it's just kind of like feeding water through a straw at this point. He drinks, then he pees, and then he drinks, and then he pees. Like, I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude. You got the stone mask. Heck yeah. Now let me practice standing out. Shira, the stone soldier, was added to your notebook. You helped an inconspicuous soldier. This was added to your notebook. Sweet. Okay, and then from here, now we can do this mask.
That's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with a blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps...
Start drinking more.
Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here.
Nice.
Was he in a group with multiple other dogs? So, just with his littermates, basically. He had, I think, like 5 littermates.
No, buddy, you can't eat that. Where'd you even find that? I've been looking for that. Eat rubber bands? What the vet bill would be if I had to try and get rubber bands out of you? Ooh. Maybe I should have waited another week to stream. Okay, I got the rubber band, gave him back his toy. Was he like, let's see, you can get slow feeders, they're bowls with pegs and yeah, I've seen those. I need to get one. He wanted to eat a rubber band. Which I've been looking for a rubber band, and apparently he found one somewhere in my room, and I have no idea, because I keep everything off the floor. The only thing I really have on my floor is a bunch of cables and my computer from the fact that I don't have my actual desk yet, so all of my equipment is just kind of like on the floor, but like, I think there was a rubber band on the floor anywhere, but he found one. So, what am I doing? Oh, hook shot. So I do, please guys, please forgive me for being really like kind of distracted and uncoordinated today. Be something like from that, oh, I need to eat quick, there's my, that could be, that very well could be. What the heck is that? What is that? That's a Nidoron. Don't get too close to it. Sniff, sniff, it smells like gunpowder. What is that? That's terrifying. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness. Do not like those. Those look like head crabs. But with bigger eyes. Holy shoot, do not like that. The most terrifying Zelda things I think I've ever seen. Goron head crabs. Yeah, exactly. Kind of enjoying the real life mix with the stream. Ah, well. You hear that tune? Need you to drink more water. Maybe we're all pet owners here. We know. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, it's the thief. Hey, buddy. Prancing around here. Hey, that's a nice sword you have. You know, lately frightening ghosts have been appearing in the swarms in the Kana village across the river. Seems they're the ghosts of Akana's royal family or something. There's no one living there anymore, so I moved nearby.
Now there's only a curious parent and child living there while they research the ghosts. Did I mention that is one nice sword? I see it for a second. No. Oh, fine. No, you cannot. Maybe later if I need to, for like a quest reasons, but I don't know. Wait. Tattle wanted to tell me something. I can't see it, but I sense there's a thirst for blood looming all around us. Don't you have a mask that can summon the unseen? Whoa! Master, you called. What are you? Ow! Regrettable. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To cross the valley of Akana, aim at the river beasts with the arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. To die without leaving a corpse. That is the way of Ascaro. So wait, am I even going to be able to get to the village? Tulin! Stop licking the floor! Buddy! Come here. Yeah, come here. Anyway. I am not going to be able to get over there? Aw, rude. Which means, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I think you're the one that I need, though. Hi. How you doing? Let me just put on my business face. I don't think I need to get over there. I think I just need to talk to you. Thanks for stopping by. You're from the ocean, aren't you? I'm here to sell blue potion. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of the waves. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do. Sweet. Well, if that isn't an ocean title deed, let me have it. Please. If I have that, my dreams will come true. I'm not asking for it for free. I'll give you this. Ooh! Nice. Yeah, good thing I don't have any money, right? A dog, for whatever reason, loves to lick our carpeted floor. Yeah, right? And he's just over here licking my Ethernet cable on the floor. Like, buddy, I need that. If you... Hey. Buddy. Dylan. Come here. Come here. What are you doing, you little goober? He's starting to recognize his name, but he doesn't fully get the gravity of it, I don't think, yet. Is absorbing all the knowledge that is going through Ethan? I would hope so. I want to wake up tomorrow, he's going to be looking at me and be like, I know Kung Fu. No. Okay, where is this? Is this the thing that I need for this? Oh. He did not like that. He wants to enslave us, right? It's like my heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye. How do I talk? Oh, I need the mask for this, right? I need like the mask of truth for this. Yeah. Yeah. Summer. I won't finish that sentence. Anyway. Gotta love the popping of the wall back there. Pop, pop, pop. Well. Boom. See, this part I don't remember anything of. It's through here. Protected by impenetrable security. Yes, but have you tried bombs? Yink! Run away! It is indeed impenetrable. Well, we'll do that another day then. Alright, so with this then, we gotta go whoop boop beep, whoop boop beep. Hey, wait, no! No, what? I mean, if you want to lay there, I guess.
So at the moment, you guys may or may not know, like at the moment I have, I'm in the house, right? It doesn't have like actual flooring yet. So right now I just have like the underlayment paper on my floor. I don't actually have like a door up. This is a doorway, but there's no actual door there. So like so to keep like the heat in my room and stuff like that, in the winter, I've got a kind of like a big blanket that's covering the door. And so the thing is, right now, being a puppy, he can just push right through that, and so he can leave. And so to stop him, I'm waiting on a baby gate to come in, right? And so for the moment, I've got a roll of paper down on the ground that kind of pins the blanket against the door so he can't just walk through it. And so what he just did is he walked on the other side of the roll, but he's still on the inside of the blanket, and he curled up, he's gonna fall asleep there. So like, he's like halfway out, but halfway in. If he's gonna sleep there, then I'm fine with it, it's fine. If he's happy, I'm happy. And he's still where I can see him. All right, what are we kind of cute and terrible? A little bit, right? Like he's figuring out his limits, and his limits are a little bit past what I would like them to be, but you know. All right, I need to go deposit some rupees. Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy? You happy now? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're the one who gave me the land deed. Thanks to you, I've been able to do business in the place I've always dreamed of. But there aren't many places to plant beans around here. You know what magic beans are? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees. Yes, I will take 2 of them, actually. I feel really bad. I really wanted to do the Great Bay today. But I'm kind of doing everything except for the Great Bay. This is like ADHD the game. I mean, to be fair, most Zeldas are like that. Alright, sir, I would like to deposit 2 rupees. Sadly not from the... yeah, that guy. Guy's always munching. Alright. Does this guy cap out at 999? And then the great... Just wait, I don't get it. Okay, now that we've done that. Swedish for no... Oh, I love that. Alright, alright. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, and I probably don't. Did we already get that thing up there? That's like, nay. Oh, I got you, alright. We are the knights that say, nah. I don't know what's in that chest. I don't know if I want to know what's in that chest. I wasn't really intending on spending the seed on this one. This isn't the one that I had in mind for spending the seed on. The other thing, though, is if I go around and do all of these, I'm going to forget which one. I'm going to forget which ones that I've already done. I feel like this is a little risky to do it this way. Like just doing it hodgepodge. Oh, that is fair. It's a great bit there, right? Wait, what? Oh wait, do I need water now? No, I need water. Why would I need water? Water's overrated. Water just makes your dogs have to go pee. Do I really need water? Dagnabbit. Okay, my neck is starting to get stiff. Alright. Alright, well, looks like it's watering time. Yes, but the problem is the water's gonna be dirty here. I don't know if it's gonna work out the way that I think it's gonna work out. Oh no, this is fine. This should be waterable enough water. You got spring water, and then just to be safe, because I know we've got a couple of these. Okay, another one. I wonder how much spring water sells for. What? Are you confused about my reference? I am, although I don't think that's what I said what for. But yes, I am confused about your reference. Thank you for asking. I feel like I recognize it as being a reference from somewhere. I don't entirely know where, though. That's the thing. Oh, mamma mia. Pasta pizza. Oh, yes. After the knights say who get there, we're now the knights who say eke peteng zu boing. I was gonna ask if you remembered what their new name was. Oh, is that what their name was? Oh, I didn't even remember that. I just remember it being really long, and then it's just like, really? Love that. There, I have a sword. Okay. Eke peteng zu boing. I love that. Don't say the word. Wait. I gotta watch that movie again. You require a shrubbery. Did you see your replay? I have not yet. No. I saw. I see it. I have the two. I've got the notification on my whispers. I love it. Nice. Yeah, you did. This better be something really cool. Oh, really? This better be something really cool up in here. Okay, can you do the thing again? There we go. Whee! The Holy Grail fan, more of a Life of Brian enjoyer. Considering that I've never seen the Life of Brian, I will have to say the Holy Grail fan. I need to watch the Life of Brian though. I've heard good things. Oh, there was a bat. There was a bat in the grass. Okay. Also, hold up. How am I supposed to plant a seed there? I think you're supposed to. I think that's probably for ants. Much Life of Brian. It was fun, but not near as good as Holy Grail, in my opinion. Okay. Fair. I mean, Holy Grail is hard to beat. It's like peak, you know. Here, sir. I would like to buy a couple more seeds. Okay. Thanks again. You're welcome. Much obliged. Let's go ahead and put on the bunny mask. Nobody cared who I was until I put the mask on. Boinga, 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 boinga. I'm gonna go this way. Like I said though, the problem is I'm not going to be able to remember. By the time we get around to doing the rest of these, I'm not going to remember which seeds I've already done. I guess it's pretty apparent though, because these don't go very far like they did in Ocarina of Time, so like it's pretty apparent which ones you've been to. Because like you can just look and say, oh yeah, there's not a heart piece there, or you know, that chest is open, right? And there's something else you could do down here besides the scarecrow. Was there something you could like light on fire or something? I'd be misremembering, probably. Alright, let's do another seed here. Okay. A seedling. Got some water for said seedling. The seedling has now seedled. And over the fence we go. Did I just do that for a shortcut over the fence? What? Wait. Did I just do that for a shortcut over the fence? I didn't get anything for that? What the heck, man? Oh, that cost me like 10 whole rupees and like a half hour in like the water ocean area thing place to get water. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Now we know. Now we know that we'll probably never ever do that again. Okay, there was one more. Where's the Kana Canyon? It's this way. Yep. Where is it actually? Is it? No, it's, yeah, it's right here. We're close. Okay. Ow. We're poisoned, it seems like. What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't work here? I'm literally at a soft spot of soil. There we go. Oh. Oh, my neck. Oh, wait, I can't use my sword. That's what it is. Okay. I've been jinxed. I do wonder too, maybe Tulin was a little bit upset just because I have my ceiling fan on and it's creating like a cool like burst of air. And I'm wondering if that's like making him feel cold and stuff. Been trolled. I have been trolled. How do I clear it? Yep. There we go. I wonder if there's something that's useful in that pot. Is there like more rupees maybe? Like, what's in that? Yep. Whee! And while we're here, here's some ants. Yoink. Boom, 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 boom. We'll get rid of that. There's a fish. Yeah, that was one of the things I know that the 3DS version added that's not in the original was fishing. Oh, we got a bomb chew. Neat, alright. I don't know why that's... Oh, at least we have them now. Okay, then we get out of here. Hopefully our plant should still be here. I think it should be. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Let's get our arrows here. There we go. Boy, I'm not a very good shot, am I? Oh, it's a fairy. Okay, well... You know, well, actually... Yeah, no, hang on, let's do this. Nice. We can sell that for like 20 rupees, I think, so that'd be good. Alright, what's the one other thing that we could do before we reset time again? I don't think there's really much that we need to do. Oh, no, I know what it was. We go over here. Somewhere along this wall, I think, there is a soft soil on the wall. And I'm assuming it's for ants to crawl into. But I could be wrong. But you can't, you know, you can't do anything else with it. But it's also kind of like, hey, there we go. Okay, sweet. I guessed correctly. It's gonna spit a spider out on us, isn't it? No, it just gives us rupees. I am both confused and pleased by that. I will take the rupees. I don't know why they were in the wall. I don't know why the ants got them out. Okay, what else do we do? Let's go deposit our rupees. Yeah, I guess we're not going to do Great Bay today because we only have like 45 minutes left of stream and I don't really want to start it and not finish it. I like to do it in one complete stream, so we'll just do it like that. The other thing that we can do, I think that we should have enough time to at least go do one of the Skulltula houses. Hey, buddy. Oops. Here, buy this from me. Would you like some spring water? Hey, Hey, 20 rupees for spring water? Shoot. 20 rupees for a fairy. Wait, you mean to tell me that a fairy is basically worth as much as water? Not sure how I feel about that. I don't think you can sell these things, but hey, trying. You can't sell that there. Can I sell this to you? This has got to be worth a lot. Nope, you can't sell that here. Okay, that's fine. Anything else that he can buy from me? I don't think so. Nope. All right, then we're done. Now we're about to go find out if there's a max limit on rupees that this guy can hold. I also wish that we had a bigger wallet. Ah, my neck. Why is my neck so tense? I guess chasing after a puppy will do that to you. All right, 1, 3, 7. One rich little guy. Oh, okay, so it does go over. You've already saved 1,000 rupees? Well, look, here's your special gift. Take it. That's what they call interest. I gave him 1,000 rupees. He gave me 5. I mean, that's actually kind of neat. But now I have to deposit that 5. Just keep rolling that in on the interest, my guy. One-fifth the way there. Oh, wait, I'm a fifth the way to max? All right. I'm assuming it's max. Or is it like the next wallet upgrade? Okay, now we're gonna go... Oh, heart... Wait, it's 5,000 for the heart piece? All right. Woodfall or Southern Swamp? Where is the, I think it's Woodfall. Will take us to where we can go to do the thing to get into the Skulltula house. Skulltula house! Woodfall is Mask of Truth and wallet is an ocean. Okay. Losing your wallet in the ocean does sound about right. That's, I feel like I would probably do that. Wait, didn't we get that chest already? I thought we already got that chest. Do the chests reset with the day cycle? Oh, I think this gave us a lot more last time. Oh, Mask of Truth for Woodfall. Okay, no, that's great. I'll take that actually. Would love that. Then we can talk to the Chica statues. I'm a little confused though. Where is it? I thought there was a bird statue right close by. But I think I'm going to the wrong ones. I mean, no biggie, but behind the Octorok. Is it? Oh, so I gotta go that way then. All right. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, can this guy fight this guy? Oh, no, he cannot. Okay, well, fair. But could he do this? That's... Whoa. Okay, sweet. All right. I was just going to use the bow, which I think also would have worked, but... I don't know, what's... Oh, it's poison, it's poison, it's poison. That's fine, we got plenty of health. Hey. What's in here? ₹20. Man, we're just finding money everywhere. Well, if a fairy is worth 20 rupees. Then ants must be worth 20 rupees. Give me an ant. Give me the ants, boys, and free my souls. I don't want to get bitten by the... I have no idea. I guess we can see how much a fish is worth. No, the fish, not the water. Did I just drop? Oh, those poor ants. I just dropped them in the... That was the wrong one. Alright, so we got a fish. And ants. Hey, Mike. Hello, welcome in. How do it be going? Okay, there's that one there, and then we'll do this one here, and we'll do this one. Wait, hang on. I don't know what all we're gonna need for this. What the heck is that third one? L? Go down L? Waluigi? Okay, now we need some fire. That's not the fire that I wanted. I don't want to light myself on fire. I wish to find a stick. A sticky stick. Yeah, Mike, how is it going? Good to see you, good to see you. Okay. Yeah, now, see, now he's happy. Now he's just sleeping there by the door. I'll take another picture of him. Puppies, they crave for the doors, I guess. Or they yearn for the doors. Okay, health is better, almost no longer sick, and exams remain. Heck, well, good. Glad you're feeling better. Hopefully the exams go well. I'm going to the old Greek alphabet. Well, nice. I should shoot you, but I won't. Shoot the wall instead. Buga. Oh, he's got the mask of truth like infused into him. Ooh, that's terrifying. Help me, I'm not a monster. Well, yeah, you're a little bit a monster. The spider's curse made me this way. I beg of you, in here, find them all. The gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains the spider spirit. You lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please. This is awful. I want to say that's, yeah, I want to say, you know what, objectively, that is pretty awful. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea where they are. Aren't there 50 of them for each one? I think there's 50 for each one. Also, you guys are going to really do the entire alphabet, huh? Yep, I need my hook shot. This might take us the rest of stream. Buddy? Feel free to take our fresh spring water. Oh, okay. We can take the spring water with us. I need. Gyroscope is helping massively with this. Grab that one from down here. I can, sweet. These sculptures kind of sound exactly like how the ants sound like when they're chewing in the wood around my house, and I hate it. Oh, we do need ants. Okay, we do need the ants. Well, hey, good thing we already have a couple jars of ants. That was fortuitous. Termites? No. Carpenter ants. Thank goodness do not have termites around here. I've not seen any termites around here, but we do have carpenter ants that... They don't eat the wood like termites do, but they burrow through it. And it sounds just like this. 94% of cat. Dang, alright. How do we get up there? There is some lily pads, so we gotta go through the door first. I'm only 60%, I'm 59% a cat, huh? Today I learned. Ants, inconvenient, they do for me as well. Do not like them. They're fine, and they leave me alone. Oh yeah, I do love me some spiders. Yeah, in fact, I really hate this noise because of how much it reminds me of the sound that I hear at night. I really hate this sound. 70% a cat. Heck yeah, let's go, let's go. Oh, they want more ants? So many ants. Can I scoop one of, because you always drop 4. Can I scoop one back up before they all go into the, nope. They all gotta go in the hole. We're all pretty reasonably cat today. Wait, that was not even a, oh, that's gave me 5 rupees. All right, well, put it in. Hey, that's a thwomp if I ever saw one. I wonder what this says. I bet that's been translated. Having very like stream of consciousness. How much bug does one hole need? Apparently a lot. Oh yes, yeah. When we have the Mask of Truth, we can go do the doggo race. We can go do the doggo race, and with the doggo race, then we can pick the doggo that's feeling the best. Oh, and I'm even less cat now than I was a minute ago. %, checks out. The other 30% is T-Rex. Kind of surprised that cats didn't come from dinosaurs like that, but chickens did. Well, I mean, I could believe chickens can be pretty fierce. Guys, I figured it out. Just don't die. Yeah, that do be kind of fitting. Yeah, like I said, we're all pretty decently cats today, huh? How much % of a cat is Tulin? I would like to know. Oh, I hear one munching on the walls right here. "95% a cat today, huh? Alright, well that tracks. As much trouble as he's been getting into, I feel that. My puppy dog is more cat than the rest of us. That very much tracks. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Let's go back down here. We need more ants. Doing the cat program dog, who's named after a bird. Love that. Yeah, pretty sure. It did do be looking like a place to get doggos from. Speaking of doggos, hi. That's right. He doesn't like this doggo doesn't like Deku. Only 27%. No. Okay. I have to say too, by the way, this is kind of funny because like even though I didn't play this for quite a while, I'm quite happy with how like I'm not messing up my button presses. 91% of that. He is a cat dog. Oh, that's a show I hadn't thought about for a while. He's more cat today than dog, which I totally agree with. I do totally agree with that. Then the stout, right? I never watched much Cat Dog. Cat Dog came on after Rugrats, and I would watch Rugrats, but I wouldn't watch Cat Dog. I think it came on after Rugrats. Yeah, pretty sure. And then Monsters came on before Rugrats. I didn't really watch that much either. Rugrats was pretty much the only cartoon I really watched growing up. You hated Rugrats. Why? I loved Rugrats. Doing the Husky? Because Huskies are pretty much... He is actually a Yorkie. He's snoozing. He's just snoozing. The babies were too disturbing. I mean... That was kind of like the style of the animation at the time. Which is kind of funny in hindsight. Like I liked it back then, but you go back and you watch it now, it is a bit rough, right? Like 90s, early 90s, like mid 90s animation definitely had a very particular vibe to it. I need the Song of Awakening, don't I? It's Nightmare Fuel? I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, a little bit, but you know, like I said, that was just the style at the time. All right, up, left, A, right, A. What am I messing up? There we go. Oh, Teletubbies? Teletubbies. Oh, Teletubbies was nightmare fuel. Even then. Not a fan of Teletubbies. The heck were Teletubbies? No idea. Where you going, buddy? Oh, I need to light this on fire. Fire. What do you mean? Swords works, but fire doesn't? Alright, that's fine. I had enough, like, enough moisture content in it that didn't actually catch on fire. So something the other day that showed the Teletubbies' son baby now has a baby of her own, and I'm officially— what? The Teletubbies' son had a baby that now has a baby— wait, we're like third or fourth generation Teletubbies now? Oh, that's terrifying. Where did the time go? They breed? Yeah, this is news to me. It's getting out of hand. Now there are multiples of them. I hear it chewing. Where is it? I know they're supposed to be— I know it's just supposed to be the sound of their walking, but to me it's chewing. I hate it. I hear it. It's in one of these. I want to blow these to pieces. I don't know if these will actually break these or not. Probably not. Nope. Feel like maybe what we're supposed to do. Yeah, that sun in the sky had a baby. Yeah, okay. It now is a full-grown adult and has a baby of her own. I mean, I don't know that the sun breeding is any better, but it's a little better. It's a little better than the Teletubbies. I'll take this up. But like, what? So what, does Teletubbies like canonically take place on Tatooine now since there's now two suns? The binary star system, I guess? Was the first brain rot we got as child? I was gonna say, early SpongeBob wasn't so much brain rot, but SpongeBob kind of was, but you're right. I think Teletubbies was, because it was just nonsense, right? I don't think you objectively learned anything from Teletubbies. Did you? Was there any kind of overarching like lessons you were supposed to learn from Teletubbies? I don't think so. Oh, so close. What am I supposed to do? Wait, what? Get the bees! Oh man, I'm product of the 80s and we had more brain rot then. We had this weird show called Today's Special or Mannequin Came Alive. Ooh. Yeah, see, I wasn't around for that. But you're right though, we had some weird stuff in like late 80s, early 90s, right? Like it was trippy for sure. There we go. Well, you can't fight. All right, well, you know what? Ow. 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 Oh, you can hurt the bees. Okay. Guys, don't hurt the bees. Not gonna lie, I actually really like these. This is a really cool like idea to have just, instead of having gold Skulltulas all across the map and everything, you just have gold Skulltulas in one room, and it's a treasure hunt, and I like that. It's almost like a prop hunt, right? We had a brain rot, we just didn't, yeah, right? No, pretty much. About the pods? What pods? Pod people? Alright, so we already have enough ants. I don't need more ants for the moment. What do we... Oh, the pot... Oh, pots. Pots. Bonk the dog. What do you mean bonk the dog? I'm not gonna bonk the dog. Bonk the dog is sleeping. Ants. This is neat. Huh. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. We can bonk them up. Yeah, but see, that's what I did earlier. You roll into them, and one came out of one of them. Oh, wait, I already hit that. Wait, I hit that one twice already. Third time's the charm, I guess? I mean, maybe I just didn't roll in the right angle or something? I don't know. Yeah, I love when I find like stuff accidentally like that, right? It's like, I didn't know that was a thing, right? It's like, ooh. But hey, I'll take the extra rupees. There's 50 in here, right? Oh yeah, it's ladder time. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, that's fine. There's 30. Oh, okay, okay. That's better than 50. I mean, I would do 50. What am I doing? I want my hook shot. There we go. Yoink. Can I do this from this angle? Nope, not quite. I will say though, this high res texture pack really is really nice. I do like that they added the high resolution texture pack. Or that, you know, these brilliant people have worked on it for so long. Okay, the ants go there, which gives us high resolution texture pack. What do you mean? That's what I said, isn't it? What did I say? I still think it's funny though. The game itself was only like 8 megabytes, but the high resolution texture pack is 4 gigabytes. Like that's how much it takes to. You get that's a very old game, but what do you mean? I mean, it looks nice, doesn't it? I mean, it looks nicer than, you know, I mean, because the thing is, when you play this in the original resolution, the texture was fine for back then, right? Like, it was obviously fine. But, because, you know, at, what is it? What was the, you know, at this, like, at this resolution, anything's gonna look pretty much fine. But because this is the original resolution, but when you're playing it at 1080p, the original textures are a little rough, and so this helps a lot. I wish I could toggle the textures on and off quickly so you guys could see the difference. But it's I don't want to say it's slow, but like I'd have to restart the game basically. So these are nice. It's all like every texture's been gone over, but it's a lot of them are hand done, but a lot of them are also just AI upscaled, right? So they're all the original textures, but they've just been, you know, like quadrupled in resolution and some stuff has been neatened up. Like the UI. Like, if you play this with the original UI, like the numbers, the text, everything, it just looks really rough. You hate the noise? I do as well. Like I said, this sounds exactly like the ants chewing in the wood, and I hate it very much. There's 3 of them up there. There's so many of them up here. How do we get up there? Huh. How am I supposed to get those? Oh, wait, hang on. No, wait, come on, try that again. Wait, can I not bonk the tree? No, I can't. I can't shake them out of the tree. I have an idea. First of all, let's grab some ants. I think if we do this right, and I don't know if this is going to work right or not, but I think... Let's see if this works. That sadly didn't work. Okay, that would have been really cool if it did. Hey, oh, okay, well, there we go. Also, jack of all trades, but master of none. Yep, it's kind of me as well. Do a lot of things, but not everything great. Is that Mario Kart startup? Wait, you know what? You're kind of right, actually. That does sound like the Mario Kart startup tone, doesn't it? Hang on. Wait. I mean, maybe it's just generic startup sound, but doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of sounds like the Mario Kart 64 startup. If I had the Mario Kart 64 handy, I would boot it up and try it. Neat. Yeah, good ear. I didn't catch that. That sounds really close. Yeah, there's a Skulltula in here somewhere still. We have 2 left, apparently. There is, that's true, there is YouTube. There is YouTube. Give it a listen and see if it does, because I'll check after stream if I can remember. Okay, so there's that one. Means we've got 1 left. Question is, where is it? Spider, where art thou? Not in this room. I don't know why I'm breaking all these things again. We've already established it's not in here. Man, he's being such a... See, Toon's been such a good boy now. He's just laying there by the door. He's just been sleeping this whole time for like almost an hour. I guess sometimes you just gotta let them do what they want to do, you know? Is it here somewhere? Whoa, that scared me. I jumped scared by the time reminder. Ah, it is in this room. Okay, but where? I hear it chewing. Oh, that's right. It's back here. There's a soft soil spot under these pots. I remember now. Which we didn't have and we came all the way back for. It's not what I wanted to do. Go. Okay. Heck yeah! Boop. Slice and dice. Skulltula! The curse has now been lifted! Nice. It isn't similar? Oh, okay. It would fit though, right? It would definitely fit for like the starting of a race. Oh, I've been saved. I thought I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich and he gave me this mask. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I'd known it would be such an ordeal, I never would have taken it. Here, take it, it's yours. Heck yeah, let's go. The Gossip Stones. I've had enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. Yep, but let me see if I can read your thoughts first, buddy. Had enough of this. Okay, no. I can read the doggo's thoughts. I've had it with this foolish master. What's a racing dog like me doing in a place like this? Oh, how I missed the ranch. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go back. I am curious though. Let's go back in here. Does this tell me anything? Can I read this now? Nope, cannot. Let's go back though, because there is a Sheikah stone in here that we could go listen to. Since we're already here. I don't think, like, you don't need to, it doesn't give you anything to listen to them. There's no like achievement or anything like that. What else we need? Ruth? Ooh. Whoa, almost fell off the edge there. I think after this I'm gonna need a nap. I don't know what else I was gonna do today. I was gonna do something today. I don't remember what it was. The mask is a lie. Just like the cake. Oh, I just realized I've been watching my own dang stream this whole time. Have I been dropping any frame? No, I've not been. Okay. My internet's doing fine enough that it was okay that my stream was running. But that's not ideal. Okay, he grabbed it. There we go. Okay, turn on the mask. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you. But its words are heard in secret. The mask that can see into people's hearts and minds also seems to work on animals as well. Oh, it just told me how to use the mask. That's fair. That's fair. See, this mask I think is different than the Ocarina of Time's version, because I think the Ocarina of Time's version kind of completely blocked your face. I think it was smaller and blocked your face entirely. Great Bay Coast. Yeah, let's go over there. What time is it? First time? Yeah. Do I do the other one or do we save that? I think we're gonna save that one. Everyone's starting to wake up, so I think that'd probably be a good place to wrap it up for the day. And it wasn't, oh yeah, you're right, it wasn't smiling, yeah. So, let's go ahead though, we're gonna save right here. Yes, all right. So heck yeah though, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Like I said, we didn't do the Great Bay, we will do it next time. For sure. And what we're going to do, however, is we're gonna pull up the Twitch. So been 3, yeah, right, it's been 2 hours and 51 minutes. Like I said, Toon's starting to wake up a little bit, so I should probably go get him outside, because, you know, when puppies wake up from a naps, it's another time when they gotta go. But, yeah, no, it's been great. It'll be early. Hey, no worries about it, no worries about it. So Monday, we're gonna be playing Voices of the Void. Wednesday, we're gonna be playing Superliminal, and next Friday, we'll be back to more Majora's Mask. And I'm really stinking excited. I'm excited to try Voices of the Void. I haven't even tried it yet, so it's gonna be like going in completely blind. Wait, can I close this stream? I didn't mean to open the stream. All right, let's see who is live though. See if anybody's streaming something fun. Anybody that we know at least. I keep saying it. I need to go find some like new streamers to raid. So we can start meeting some new fun people, you know? There's not a lot of people streaming today. Ooh. Ooh. Chloe Rosie is playing the Minish Cap, and she's doing the final boss fight. Oh, let's go. Hey, yes, Mike, thank you. You guys copy whichever raid message works best for you. We're gonna go ahead and raid Chloe Rosie. Did I type that right? I did. All right, you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you for the chatters, for the lurkers, for you guys being so heckin' amazing and spending your Friday here with me. Please, please do enjoy your weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I will post pictures tonight of Tulin on Discord. And I hope to see you guys there. All right, everybody, have a good night. And see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.